Well, uh, the darkness is not by design. I have a little bit of an issue. Uh, the fan above me. Uh, oh, I know what. I can turn this light on. Ah, there we go. Now you can see me better. Not that that's a good thing, but the fact is, I, I've had better days. I decided I needed to have a direct conversation with somebody specific. Okay. I do not have to say this person's name. They know who I'm talking to. And it's going to be a fairly short video, maybe about 15 minutes. Um, this is me today, right now, how I feel, what I look like, what I'm dealing with. Uh, I have issues that I really have no control over. Uh, a few years ago, I reached out to you and started this newfound relationship. And it happened for a few reasons that I kind of kicked myself for taking so long to do that, because I could have done that a lot sooner had I thought about it. It just wasn't something, when I left America, it was to escape it, you know, that that feeling and not being able to, enjoy my own son's bar mitzvah, because it was just overwhelming to me. And dealing with my ex-wife at the bar mitzvah and having to put up with all the fucking crap that she, brought, which was all, she had a way of dealing with things that was very much like her mother. Okay. But you see, I couldn't deal with that anymore. So I didn't even go to my son's bar mitzvah party after his bar mitzvah. I just left. And everybody in my family and everybody that was there thought that that was a shit move on my part, that I should have been there. And I agree, I should have been there, but she should not have been there. I couldn't be in the same room with her. Our divorce was still fairly fresh. My mother had just died. I had just found out some bullshit about their relationship, that they were doing some shit behind my back that even my own mother was doing without telling me. And, it backfired. All of it. Just fucking backfired on everybody. You know? But my mother wasn't around to deal with it. I was. And I couldn't deal with it. It was just too much for me. I mean, when my mom died, I didn't even go to her funeral. I went to the funeral, but I didn't go to the actual burial. You know, I couldn't deal with it. Didn't want to be in it. Didn't want to know. I don't even know where she's buried. Because really, to me, it doesn't matter. Wherever you're buried doesn't mean shit about your life. You know, I don't need to go there in order to have a communication with my mother. I can talk to her whenever I fucking feel like it, you know? And you don't have that relationship with my dad. Uh, I could not, I could not communicate with him the same way I could communicate with my mother. But my mom and I had a very strange relationship, and it had a lot of ups and downs over the years, but we were attached. We were connected to the point where, you know, I could understand her feelings, she can understand mine in different situations. But when I reached out to you, uh, first of all, I didn't expect you to reply. I really didn't. I just expected you to ignore it or not pay attention to it or try to avoid it, but you didn't. And you know, I'm grateful for that. I really am because I've been dealing with a lot of physical issues for many years, Mayor. Uh, excuse me. Uh, you're the only one that's going to see this video, by the way, so don't worry about it. Um, in any case, you know, I just found a way for me to communicate with you where you could understand me and see me. And, you know, I'm dealing with some issues here in this house, but, you know, this bright light that's on right now is not the light I usually use. That light is stuck in the ceiling and I can't get it out, and I can't stand on the damn ladder to do it. The guy that does our maintenance work is out of pocket for a couple of weeks. In any case, I'm dealing with it. I'll figure it out. But you know, things that I would normally do without any issue, I'm not able to do anymore. I can't I can't stand up for more than 30 seconds at a time now. You know, I have this chair that I got from my wife that I stole back from her. But it doesn't let me move the way I need to in my hip area. I'm dealing with it. It's a more sturdy chair, but it's not. I don't want the arms on it, and it has them, and whatever. I'm dealing with it. But listen, uh, I've really appreciated everything you've done for us. I mean, nothing we have in this house would we have without you. All right, you made it all possible. The refrigerator, the freezer, the stove, you know, the pots, the pans, blah, you know, everything. You know, the storage shelves that I have. You know, everything we have, we owe to you. You know, you made it possible for us to at least improve the quality of our life some. You know, I've struggled for many years to be able to do anything, and it's just gotten worse. You know, I can't really do anything about that. You know, it's just gonna get worse, and I can't stop it. But you know, I'm not dying of old age. You know, I have a mentality of a teenager. You know. But I have the physical being of an 80-year-old right now, probably even older. You know, I mean, my hips are fucked, my knees are fucked, my feet are fucked. You know, I've been through so much shit. I don't. I don't even know how to describe it. You know, I mean, the amount of pain that I have dealt with every day for many years now, that has only gotten worse. over time, it's indescribable. I cannot even, begin to describe what it's like to have been dealing with this for so long. And, when I tell you this is a hospice for me, it's because everything that I have is designed for my well-being and my comfort. And I designed it. I did this a certain way. I did this a certain way. I had this a way. I designed my area, my domain, and it was with care and thoughtful, ness that I did this. So, in any case, I had hoped that Edith would be done with this crap, but it's going to happen in August now. Hopefully she'll get the answer she needs. Hopefully I'll still be around to help her, facilitate whatever goes on, but honestly, I just, to get through the day for me is a miracle. And, we say this all the time, life can be done any moment for anybody, which is true. It's just some of us go about feeling it a certain way towards the end. And, my days are just pain, racked with pain. You can't, you can't, when I talk and I have this problem talking, it's because of the pain. It's overwhelming to the point where it affects my speech. I spent a lot of time managing it. That's something I learned 30-something years ago after a work-related injury. I learned how to manage pain through meditation. Now, over years, I got magnets, and, pot has been a huge help for me as far as managing the pain. It's not the way I would use it if I had the opportunity, but it's too goddamn expensive for me to drink it as a tea. This is not the weed I want anyhow. This is crap. But it gets me through the goddamn day. And for me, that's all I can do is get through the day. I'm playing poker while I'm talking to you. And see what I got. King 10 suited. And I'm ahead. And I win the hand with trip 10s. Awesome. All right, so look, I'm gonna get off of this video now. I just wanted to tell you thank you for everything. And I really appreciate it. Oh, we'll talk again. Send some money if you can. All right. I really need it. Thanks.